Hi, we're getting ready to do a stretched in 6 exercise routine with the Hooked on Pilates MINIMAX. So this workout is going to be inspired by yoga. Our focus will be on opening our hips, our spine, and lengthening the hamstrings. So I want to point out that I'm using the MINIMAX with the resistance straps and handles tucked in underneath. If you at all feel uncomfortable with it in this way, simply pull the resistance straps out. But we're going to go ahead and get started here. So you're going to hold on to the sides of the MINIMAX and then press one leg and then the other leg into a downward facing dog position. And then just cycle those knees out, feeling how those hamstrings are feeling. That's it. And then when you're ready, go ahead and just release into those heels. That's it. Make sure that your head is resting in between your arms, like you're letting the stress of the day fall off of your head and onto the MINIMAX. Now inhale deeply. Exhale. Take that exhale to press more into your heels. Now because your hands are up on the MINIMAX, you might have those heels down when you're doing the downward facing dog regularly. You might not have those heels down. So let's have you inhale here again. Exhale, pressing from your hands, trying to get those heels down, lengthening the hamstrings, keeping the head in between the arms. Inhale here. And exhale. Very good. Now rise up onto your toes, bend your knees, and jump forward. We're going to go ahead and place your left knee into the MINIMAX and bring the right leg forward. We're going to get ready for Warrior Two. So bring those arms up and then charge forward. With that charge forward, feel the opening in the front of your hip. Now inhale here and exhale, gazing out and over that middle finger, making sure that you're not overshooting your toes by your knee. Inhale here and exhale, stretch it a little bit further. That's it. Inhale and exhale. Now let's go to extended side angle. So reach even further out and now revolve your arms, grasping onto your ankle and taking your gaze up towards the ceiling. Inhale, breathe into the ribcage that faces the ceiling. Exhale as you reach further up and back, opening up the side body and the front of the hip. Inhale deeply. Exhale, carrying that stretch a little bit further. Inhale and exhale. Now come back to your Warrior Two position. Inhaling and exhaling. Great. Now reach back for your knee and take your gaze up towards the ceiling as you go into Reverse Warrior, opening up the front of the hip and the front of the body. Inhale. Exhale, staying active through your abdominals, not collapsing into your back, but being active, almost like you're trying to lift yourself up and off of the MINIMAX. Find your Warrior Two position. That's it. Stretch even further forward if you're able to. Nice. And then start to reach back for the MINIMAX. Bring that leg through and then come up to high kneeling position, circling your arms out to the side. Palms are facing one another. And then from here, you're going to grasp onto your wrist. You're going to draw up and side bend over. Now I'm just going to turn and face the camera so you can see the position. So I'm going to reach up and side bend over. Excellent. And so now we're going to switch our hand position. You're going to reach up and side bend over. Nice work. And then bring your arms back to that position. One more backward bend. Stretch up towards the ceiling. And now let's bring the left leg forward into Warrior Two. Inchworm that foot further out if you need to. And then from here, inhale and exhale, reach a little further out. Inhale And stretch forward, opening up that front hip of the rear leg. Inhale and exhale, keeping your focus with your breath. Extended side angle, reach further out. Revolve those arms up towards the ceiling, adding stretch to your side body. Inhale deeply into the ribs that are facing the ceiling. And exhale, reaching back. Inhale and exhale. That's it. Opening up hip flexor and side body. Challenging balance. Very good. And let's come back to warrior two position. Charge forward, looking over that middle finger. Nice. And now reverse that warrior. Reach back for your bent knee and take that gaze up towards the ceiling. Opening up hip flexor in front of side body. Once again, being active, not relaxed into your back, but you're active, like you're lifting up and off of the MINIMAX to increase that stretch. And very good. Warrior two. And charge forward. Make sure that you're not overshooting your toes with your knee. And very good. Start to pull back. Coming into your high kneeling position. Circle those arms out to the side. Squeeze your glutes and pull your abs in as you press those elbows into your waistline, lifting your gaze and your breastbone towards the ceiling. And then shooting back up. Grasp onto your wrist. Draw up towards the ceiling and side bend away. And then come back to center. Switch your grip. Reach up and side bend. Opening up the side body. And then reach back up. Slide the shoulders away from your ears. Bring your hands down to the MINIMAX. Lift yourself up onto the balls of your feet. And from here, jump back and find your downward facing dog position. Taking into account how your hamstrings and your hips are feeling now after our stretched in 6 exercise routine. Keep your head relaxed in between your arms, and on the exhale, try to press further back towards your heels, drawing up your kneecaps, being active in your quadriceps. And exhale, stretching back. Very good. And now start to walk down the slope of the MINIMAX. If you start to feel tightness into your hamstrings, bend those knees. And then from here, walk your hands up to your knees and roll your spine up until you come up to standing. Very good. So that's our stretched in 6 with the Hooked on Pilates MINIMAX. Definitely hope that you feel a little bit more flexible through your spine, your hamstrings, and your hips. And please spread the word about the Hooked on Pilates equipment line, because we need that word of mouth referrals, and that only can come from you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.